Right, just taking some entries on 151S, like you can see, taking some entries on 151S. Right, right. Going ahead to set my stop loss 45 165, 45 165, 45 165. That will be my stop loss. Copy. Right, 45 165. Right, so just taking a couple of entries. Right, this is neckline. This is neckline. Right, so I'm just gonna hold. Price should get to this point. Once price gets to this point, I'm closing my TP1. Once price gets to this point, I'm closing some of the trades and profits. Right. Right, so I'll just hold. Just hold. 44 72. 44 72. Right. Holding. Right. Holding this down. Right, my first target is 44072. Right, 44072. That's my first target. Right, this is a scalping entry technique. It's a scalping entry technique, so I'm just gonna take profits around achievable areas. Just gonna take profit around achievable areas. Right, no long expectations. Right. Just gonna hold. You know, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm gonna pause this video and resume after a bit. Yeah, the trade is still in progress, like you can see. Right, so the goal is this point, at least for me. The goal is this point for price to go to that point and beyond, right, which is 44072. Right, price should go to 44072 and beyond. That is the goal for me. Right, however, I'm holding. Price is just playing. Price is just playing, but I see that point to be an achievable point, right, and that is where I would take my target, right. Until price gets there, then my target has been achieved. Right. The price gets to that point, that is when my target will be achieved. I'm gonna pause again and resume in a bit. You can see what price is doing. right? You can see what price is doing, right? Price is actually respecting the move, going accordingly, right? Price is respecting the move, going accordingly. Why? So I'll keep holding it down, So it's playing with my psychology anyways, but I have to keep this in check. Keep holding. So the goal is 40,072, 40,072.8. That is the goal for me. Right, so let's see. Keep holding. Right, until price gets there. Because that is my target. All right. I just keep testing my psychology. And I'm gonna pause this and come back in a bit. Alright, so you can see the trade is still in progress. But interesting. Market did this. Market came to this point, respected this zone. Market respected this zone, right? This support zone, right? Market respected the support zone here, right? And went up, back up to test the neckline. You can see market went back up to test the neckline, right? And it is coming back. Accordingly, right? So this is technical analysis, right? So you can see technical analysis is a very interesting skill set to learn in forex trading. So you can see it is actually, I envisaged this that it was going to happen, right? So I'm hoping that price would come back to complete this leg. I'm hoping that price will come back to complete this leg, right? So in total it will just look like this. This is my expectation, though. This is my expectation. So let's see how this plays out. I'm just gonna hold on. For me, sometimes I just get stubborn with the market, right? The market what the market is good at doing is to play with a trader psychology, and sometimes for me, I'm a very strong holder, right? I can hold trade for very long and see how it plays out, right? So let's see how this plays out, right? I have my zones, I already know my zones, right? So let's see how this will play out eventually in the long run. Thank you. We can see how 150, you can see how it closed. You can see that price got exactly to that point. Right? That I drew initially, touched it and smashed my TP here, and it has bounced off. Right? So this is it. Trading isn't gambling. Right? So volatility 50, holding volatility 50. I'm just going to place Excel should be here, 170 point. Let's see how it looks at 170. Right, so I'm holding a trade on um, volatility 10 index, volatility 10 index, and so these are going to be my parameters. This is my risk, 70.52, and this should be my reward. Right, so this is a scalping technique, so no, I'm not going to be going on high expectation. I'm not 70, 72, 62. Let's see how that looks. Right, so the expectations are not going to be high because it's just scalping, the scalping technique. Right, so just scalping. I'm scalping the market right on a Friday. Just scalping the market. Right. Scalping. Scalping. Right, so this is it. I'm taking it from the market. I'm taking it from the market, so you can actually see how this works. Right. And my risk is 52, 72.52. 72.52. That's my risk. Point 0.6, 72.52.6. 6.6. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to pause this video and resume in a bit. Let's see how it plays out. Alright, so my supposed entry position is supposed to be here. It's supposed to be here anyway. But I entered a bit late, so I'm gonna take cognizance of that. I'm taking cognizance of that, right? So if I had entered at exactly 72.57.1, right, I would have gotten more reward. Right? But however, since owning to where I entered, so I'm just gonna keep everything realistic. Right? Fingers crossed. Let's see how it goes. I'm pausing this video for a bit and I'll resume. Right, so you can see price is in progress, about to smash TP. Right, so if I had entered from here, at least I would have gotten a wider reward. Right, but however, I entered here. Right. So this is a scalping trading technique. So I'm just gonna take achievable reward. Right, I'm gonna place my target on achievable area and take it and leave accordingly. Right, so no huge expectations from the market. The market doesn't owe us any favor. Whatever we're doing, we were using our skill set. Skill set. The market doesn't owe us any favor. Right? If you're not coming in with the right skill set, then you're ready to lose the money to the market. I'm going to pause this and resume after a bit. I don't want this video to be too long. Thank you. Also, I'm still holding jump 10. You can see I'm still holding jump V10 volatility 10 index, right? So this is the goal. So similar, you can see what happened. Price came, respected this zone. This zone here, that is here, right? And made a retracement the retracement back, right, to test this neckline, this point, right, to test this neckline, right. So you can see, and it went ahead back to, now it's now going to our target. Fingers crossed, so let's just give it some time. I'm holding this, I'm gonna hold this and see how it plays out eventually, right. So it is what it is. Trading isn't gambling, right. My target on J10 is already reached, so I'm closing my J10 entries, right. So you can see, right, smashed, you can see TP smashed, and we're done with this trade. So just for motivation sake, let's see my trading history. For motivation sake, right, this is